Hello everybody, it's Sephiroth1204 for another episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky, brought to you by MuchGames.ca. I'm sorry for the noise there. I was making sure that my microphone was on, because I'm professional. In the last episode, we went through the old basement here, and, well, fun times happened. I have no idea what buttons I just pressed. You know, went, pretty much to the end. There's a lot of weird enemies down here, but we're chasing after a phantom, so of course it's gonna be weird. But let's see who our mysterious phantom is. Hey! My button configuration is different for some reason. You have a shadow and are tangible, so somehow I doubt you're a ghost. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to introduce yourself then? Welcome, my guests, to my humble transient abode. I receive you with open arms. Your host will not disappoint, I assure you. A mask? It's exactly as you and Polly described him, Estelle. So then, you're the ghost who's been disturbing Rouen? Indeed I am, Princess Claudia. It is the greatest pleasure to meet you in person at last. How do you know who Chloe is? Ah, my pet, there's nothing, no item or secret on this plane or above, which I cannot take. But I am uncouth, and have not introduced myself to my guest. Allow me, then. Oh, wow, you got a whole... I am Enforcer number 10, the mysterious gentlemanly phantom thief Blanc. Oh man, he's got a whole thing going on with the petals and the ribbons and the staff. This guy is very extra. Oliver is very, very jealous. That is to say, the Enforcer number 10 of the Society of Ouroboros. The Phantom Thief was part of Ouroboros all along. Ouroboros? The Society? Such murderous withering glares. I assure you they are not necessary today. I am merely here to perform a simple, trivial experiment. Not even the slightest hair on my body has any intention of conflict with you. An experiment? What? That's the black ornament Colonel Richard had, the gospel. Quite, except unless my eyes deceive me, that one is even larger than the last. Interesting. It is as he said that. You already know of these. The gospel I hold is a new model developed for the purpose of experiments such as this. It has proven quite the aid in my tests over the past few days. Tests? What are you doing here exactly? Nah, what indeed, as they say, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Allow me to show you in person. Please don't. Oh. The ghost! No, it seems to be a projection of some sort cast in the air using that device. I've never heard of such a device being invented. Naturally not. This is a hologram projector that we developed. Of course, the projector, on its own, can cast images a little farther than this, but with the power of the gospel, one can do things such as this! Uh-oh. Ah! Holy... How does he know where they're going if he's stuck in this room, though? Well, the concept is clear enough, I think. The good citizens of Rouen received a once-in-a-lifetime performance. They should be thrilled. Can you leave Rouen alone? Unbelievable. This whole thing has been for the purpose of creating a few pranks? Tut, pranks, such an insult to my performances. 'Twas a gift of enjoyment to distract into a city suffering the stresses of a heated election. Can you not see the beauty of such a gift? Okay, I kinda get what you're doing, I think, but tell me, why did you do all this? Why did you scare so many people? What does Ouroboros have planned? But it is not my place to speak the mind and purposes of the Grandmaster. Forgive me. Why, I myself am here, insisting on the plan, however. It's simple. Why, I myself am here, assisting in the plan, however. It's simple. I had come seeking an audience with you, Princess Claudia.
What?
Your beautiful pride, which was on such magnificent display when you brought justice upon the old mayor. I agreed to participate in this plan to claim that beauty for my own. Oh, I have awaited this day on pins and needles for months. You cannot imagine my joy.
Whoa, Justice, but you mean what happened with Mayor Dalmore? Wait, how the hell do you know about that?
I was a fly on the wall for that little event, or perhaps a shadow. Like this, for example.
What? Dario? You were in the Dalmore mansion?
Well, that explains how he stole the thing. The Phantom Thief is, in essence, a worshipper of beauty. We chase it, we covet it, and that which is prideful cannot help but captivate us. Princess, your pride has stolen my heart. You'll never see it coming.
Man, referencing Persona years before it came out.
Indeed, you have stolen the hearts of a Phantom Thief. Ah, what sweet humiliation this is. My pet, how do you intend to atone for such a slight upon me?
I don't really...
Such perfect self-absorption, just like a certain someone I know, Oh, I beg you, do not compare me to that!
So you're an agent of Ouroboros. You aren't what I was expecting, but... If you're gonna try and hurt Chloe, I'm definitely gonna stop you. Estelle...
Well, in accordance with the laws of the Bracer Guild, you are hereby under arrest and charged with intrusion and theft, among other charges. We have a number of questions for you, including ones about the gospel. Please, surrender quietly. Ha! How boorish! Arrest? Me? While it would be invigorating to have a little fracas, I did choose this place for a reason. I shall allow him to be your opponent, I believe.
What do you... Do you not see the large door? Is it gonna be another robot thing like at the end of the last game? What the...
I would say I have a bad feeling, but somehow I feel it's too obvious.
Please don't be another robot guardian. That thing was hard enough.
Ah! Oh, it's even bigger! Oh no! This is a chapter boss.
God, look at it.
What the heck is that thing?
Some kind of armored centaur machine?
Quiet. It seems he was once the guardian of this place. Quite, excuse me. Seems he was once the guardian of this place. The poor chap was half broken when I arrived. I repaired him after the kindness of my heart, you see. Since he's here, I think he could serve as a worthy opponent, don't you?
You have to be kidding!
It's coming, on your guard.
Oh, Lord. Oh, boy. Oh, dear. Let's check this out. Okay, so we got the Puppet Fraggers, which are little guys, a little weak to water. An ancient archaism, when defeated, emits sound that bolsters its allies. Ah, Lord. Stormbringer, 13,777 health, completely immune to wind, weak to earth and water. Ancient orbital weapon left in underground ruins, releases destructive waves.
Oh. Alright.
Okay, we can do this. You have to reset my controls after this. My Steam decided to just completely change all of the controls. What do you... No, fire isn't great against them. Don't use air, let's go for Aqua Bleed then. Do I want to go for the little guys first? It bolsters its allies when it dies, but that could be... negated, question mark? I feel like getting rid of all of them is still a good idea, but we'll see. You have blue, where are you? Blue Impact, which is just stronger. I've also apparently lost my speed up. The speed up button is now the touchpad. That's weird. get a little damage in over there. And what can you do for us? Saint is a crest. Okay, let's try to. Okay, kill you. They'll kill you. Okay, strength and speed for everybody. Not great, but if we can kill them all, maybe they'll run out faster as well. That's my thinking on this anyway. Like, yeah, oh, of course it's just gonna call more. Okay, fine. But it does waste his turn, though. Let's use Blue Impact on the one that hasn't been hit yet. You can use Stone Impact again, just to hit everybody. And you get a turn again. Let's hit you in case... Lord in heaven. Okay, what do you have here? You have Aerial, which is not going to help us out in the slightest. Let's use Saint on Estelle. You, Death Rose, now. Okay. With one of them there, it'll make our lives just a little bit easier at the very least. Now, let's make sure that Chloe doesn't die. What can you do? You can use Sadist Whip, increase the whip's sharper vacuum. Yeah. You can use Tear. You have Forte also. Let's use Tear on. Where are you? You're over there. You. Yeah, so that thing is weak to ground also, but let's try to ignore the little guy over here. Let's do a general area heal. See if you're gonna... Okay, he's getting ready to do something. Please tell me you have something that can impede. Is that... Yeah, that cancels arts, right? Yay. I'm so scared right now. Alright, you... It's not gonna work, but I need to try. Let's see, you have Latia right here also. No, let's just get your thing going on Stormbringer. Did that heal you, or did that do contact damage? I have no idea. Anybody else have crafts coming up? No. So Farian is just movement. Yeah, you're like right out there, and I'm really scared. Yep. Everyone's just gonna go after her for the moment, which is okay. Which is okay. You can attack him. You don't need healing at the moment, so you can use Stone Impact. Can we get... Okay. Ow. You... Yeah, we need to use healing on her. Attack, 731. 72. Ow. Arts. I feel kind of bad that I haven't been using him for anything other than buffing, but like, that's okay. Right? I think so. Should be fine. If there's only 2 of them, I feel like we can still ignore them. Not close enough. Let's have you attack this thing, and in the process just get a little closer. Okay, you should still have your impede whippy thingy. Good. If I let that thing use whatever it is, we're all dead. I'm just gonna have to assume we're all dead. Okay, your Oliver's EP is really low. Keep an eye on that. But he does have gun. Ow. Your arts, you still have bleed impact, which is our important attack. Can I use... yeah, EP charge on yourself? It's really hard to see. Can I... 1 second. There we go. I just want to be able to see my party. You're still here. Are you guys gonna move out of the way? Ow. Did that miss, or did that just do something else? Either way, I'm fine with that. Good. That throws, yeah. I don't have any debuff arts, right? I don't think so. Everything here is pretty much just buffs. No. Anybody need to be healed? Not too much.
Take that.
Okay, good job. You. Yeah, keep doing that. You. I'm going to give you a thingy just that you're not too
We're good to go.
low in the future. Shara's also low. Okay, Shara, you're our official impeder. How much damage have we done to this thing already? Wow, that's a lot less, a lot more than I thought we did. I have not been paying attention to what we've been doing to this guy. Yeah, I guess doing like a few thousand damage a turn actually does something.
Let me show you the true essence of beauty.
Can I just finish him off like... yeah, please? That sucked, Oliver. Yeah, I want you to heal us, actually.
Now,
I know her thing is lift price.
heal these battered wings. Radiant blast!
You... that was a bad idea. You're supposed to be our heater now. We should be good, though. You. Yeah, because you have, just in case, we have Estelle. But this thing should be almost dead. In fact, this might kill it. Yay! We did it! Dang, that guy, sir.
Piece of cake.
Yeah, piece of cake, uh-huh. I don't know what kind of cake you're eating, lady. Okay, decent amount of everything, and level ups for Oliver and Chloe. We won, I think. Yes, that was a bit of a struggle. Now then,
You are, I hope, prepared for the consequences of what you've done. Really now, such a lack of elegance in your fighting styles. I'd hoped for better. Well now, if you must, let me show you a proper example of elegance. Flame! Flame! Oh, I was just gonna say flame. Flame! What? The torches? Oh, you! Ah! This is shadow sewing? Impossible. Oh god, it's the jutsu that, I forgot his name. Something with an S-H? Shino? I don't know. From Naruto. Apologies, my guests, but I must ask that you remain still from this point forward. You seem surprised when Dalmore's treasure did this. However, for we enforcers, such abilities are trivial, even with without such crutches. Oh. We were too careless. Hey, Sieg. Yeah, beat him up, Sieg. Ah, oh, you got his shadow too. Ah, there you are, courageous little white knight. Your chivalrous bravery is admirable, but I must ask you to remain still for a while. Please leave Chloe alone. Ah, my Princess Claudia, you are now prisoner to my desires. How does it feel, I wonder? Do not think that this will break me. Even if you bind my body, you shall never enslave my heart. So long as I am myself, you will never take me. Yes, yes! Those eyes! Those eyes that shine with such beautiful pride, which say I will never break. That shine is what I desire. Ah, you are everything I hoped for. Hey, cut the crap, okay? Creepy mask dude, get the hell away from Chloe! Creepy mask dude, really? Do not understand the beauty of this mask. You have a very dim understanding of refinement, pet. I ask you, be silent. My apologies. You've simply made a very crude mistake. I'm afraid I couldn't help but give an innocent chuckle. Oh, this should be amusing, in the way watching a pig wallow in mud is captivating. And what exactly is my mistake, Bard? I certainly wouldn't deny Claudia's beauty, not even for a moment. Her beauty, however, extends far beyond the estimation your frail, tasteless aesthetic provides. You may approach her again when you have learned the first thing about beauty, Jester of the Grandmaster. What? Your words are bold in the face of death, Erebonian. But what gives a vagabond musician scum such as yourself any right to insult my sense of beauty? Choose your next words carefully, for they will determine your fate. Then I shall phrase them as a question. What is beauty? Tut tut, you disappoint. I expected more than such foolishness. Beauty is pride, a distant light gleaming far above mortal cares. Indeed, can any other answer even be allowed? I think not. Really? I can't even laugh at such an answer. True beauty, Bleu Blanc of Ouroboros, is love! What? Beauty only exists because people are brave enough to love. And without love, without the bonds of affection and camaraderie that binds us together, beauty is naught but a hollow illusion. And the prideful and the humble both shine as a diamond in love. Bah! How childish! Love is a hollow illusion, you cloddish jongleur. Beauty is an absolute. Its existence does not depend on transient human emotions. Yes, just as the flower that blooms in the highest mountain unseen by man remains beautiful in anonymity. Huh. Cloddish jungler indeed. Well, so much for the raw terror and suspense at any rate. I'm not sure what to say to all this. Never would I have expected to find a proper rival in the ways of beauty among such ruin. Musician, give me your name. Oliver Lenheim. A wandering bard and lover, hunter of love, roaming to and fro in search of its perfect manifestation. Olivier Lenheim. I shall remember that name. Oh, hey, I found you guys! Dorothy? I swear to God, Dorothy. I swear to God, Dorothy. Dorothy! Sorry, I know you said to wait, but you guys are so late, I couldn't wait anymore. Dorothy! No, Dorothy, run away, please! Huh? Hey, you masked man in white clothes! You're the ghost, aren't you? You are! Wow, well... Okay, say cheese! What? Oh, the flash of the picture changed our shadows! Oh, you sneaky son of a gun, Dorothy. Whee! Aha! I can move again! Of course, the flashbulb wiped our shadows clean. Ah, what an astounding girl! Photography and perfect timed heroism, all in one package! Leave it to me! Even though I don't know what I did, Crap! The gospel! Nah, it's been an age since I've been entertained, so you have my thanks, my guests. What else do you intend to do? I'm going to end a revelry for tonight. Forgive me if I seem an ungracious host. It appears, however, that I must take my stock of my assumptions about you. I can see now why the Black Fang takes such an interest in you. The Black Fang? You mean Joshua? We are old acquaintances, in a sense. The reason you came to my attention at all was because I noticed that shock of black hair and those amber eyes with you. Though his memories have returned to the stage of his mind, I do wonder where he's rehearsing. Ah! What? Aw, he has an exit spell. That's not fair. I want an exit spell. I must now take my leave, my guests. The true plan has but started. I would gird yourselves for long labors and suffering ahead if you intend to oppose us further. And I do intend to keep our little game going on the side. Till next we meet. He's gone. I still can't believe it. Wowee, it's like a magic trick. Most impressive. I suppose it behooves me to take him as my rival. Okay, we're so beyond worrying about rivals here. He may look like some pervo ballroom freak, but that power of his is not normal. Indeed. Ouroboros. Lawrence is an exception then. Only enforcers must be that powerful. And so the ghost incidents that so stirred Rouen came to an end. Next morning, Estelle and the gang parted with Dorothy and returned to the guild. I see. Good work, all of you. The Society of Ouroboros. To be honest, I only half believed Cassius when he told me about a secret society up to no good. Well, here's the reward for completing the investigation. No, oh, I'm sorry, skip that. Receive payment for the White Shadow case. 5,000 Mira and 8 BP. F-Class. I'll have the results forwarded to Brigadier General Bright and the rest of the army immediately. I get the impression they're desperate for information, too. Yes, please do. If Ouroboros can produce something like that, a holographic projector, was it? They're far more capable than we ever thought possible. Never mind producing another gospel as casually as most people obtain a pair of shoes. The real objective seems to have been performing experiments with that new gospel. The fuss about the ghost was little more than the whim of a man in charge, really. Blanc the Phantom Thief. He called himself the Enforcer number 10. Or number X. If I had to hazard a guess, Enforcer is probably like a title for ranking agents in society. I put money on the man as we know as Lieutenant Lawrence being another one. Estelle?
Yeah, I know. The Black Fang. That's what Joshua called himself the night he disappeared. Joshua's also an enforcer, I bet. I always suspected there was more to him from the moment we first met. But given his age, I never thought he'd be able to match someone like that Phantom Thief. Somehow I doubt he ever showed us what he's really capable of. Yeah, maybe. Hey, John? Yeah, what is it? The Phantom Thief guy said the Society's plans had only just begun. I think they got plots and stuff in motion all over the Burl. Have you heard anything from the other branches? Anything weird? Nothing that stands out. I bet you're right, though. They're starting to act in the shadows all over the Burl. Given that our little ghost fuss is over, it might be wise for you to head somewhere else. Yeah, I was just thinking that myself. Are any of the other branches looking a little strained? Potential society trouble aside. I guess the Zeiss branch, sort of. Their standby Gundalf has to head to Gransel. It sounds like they're fairly undermined at the moment. Okay, then we should head over there and help them. Will Ruan be alright, though? The Bose branch is dispatching Sting to help us out in a few days. Melvin and I will be able to hold the fort until Sting gets here, I think. I have no idea who any of these people are. Oh, and once you get to Zeiss, you may want to check in with Professor Russell. He might have an insight on the new gospel you guys observed. Yeah, that's a good idea. I totally want to see Tita again anyway, so I'll head over to his place right away. Well then, we should head for the airship port as soon as the preparations are complete. John, if you'd be so kind as to prepare 4 tickets for the Zeiss-bound flight. Pardon? Where do you get off taking the lead at... Hold on, 4? Well, naturally, you and Shara, and then myself and Miss Chloe here, of course. What? I thought this might come up. You're certain you wish to come with us? In the search for Joshua is my mission as a hunter of love. Not to mention the matter of my new rival. That should be reason enough, I would think. Okay, well, leaving your total friggin' insanity aside for a second, don't drag Chloe into this too, you jerk. She doesn't even what? No, actually, I was gonna ask for the same thing. Say what? The malicious mystery society is operating within the borders of the Burl, plotting who knows what. As what I am, I cannot simply ignore what they're doing. I must act. Besides, I want to help Joshua, and you too, Estelle. Oh, Chloe. But your classes... This morning I sent a letter to Dean Collins stating that I'll be needing a break from lessons. My exam scores are excellent anyway, and I have all the credits I need to move on at the end of the year already. I talked to Jill and Hans about it, and they insisted I should go. What the... My, but you certainly go all in once your mind is made up. I'm sorry, I suppose I am showing myself onto you in a way. I can remain behind if you prefer. No, you don't. If you really want to come, I'd love to have your help. You don't have a problem with it, right, Chera? Just the opposite, I think, is a wonderful idea. Chloe's skill in orbital arts will be a great help, as we'll see. Thank you. Scheherazade, Estelle, thank you. I'll give it my all, I swear. Well, we're old friends after all. We're the Red and Blue Knights, remember? Now, let's combine our forces and find our lost princess. That's right. Yes, lead on, Red Knight. Then this would make me the lone wandering prince from a nearby country, here to take back the dark-haired princess even with my force. You don't get to add rolls! Well, it's good to see that sorted out. In that case, though, we should classify you two as temporary assistants. That way the guild can pay expenses for you. Yes, please do. Well, I shall assist you with all my heart. Let us be off! Chapter 1. Sneaking Shadows End. Man, stuff's getting good. Let's save. Sneaking Shadows. I like that the portrait, the achievement for this chapter is Kevin. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode, so thank you all very much for watching. In the next episode of The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC, we're going to do a little post-chapter 1 stuff and then head over to Zeiss. I'm excited. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye.